Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins here, and we're in for another episode of Oxygen Not Included. This is a pre-alpha game in development stage still by Clay Entertainment. Again, pre-alpha, so if it's buggy, if it's weird, if it's oddball things that get changed later, that's to be expected. We've got our game running ahead of time here, running already rather. We got what are we in, episode 4 now, I think, of the this season. So again, I'd like to have your input, on things. So let me know if you see anything that's really annoying, bugs, weird questions you might have. If you haven't played the game yet and want to know more before you buy it, let me know. I'll try to answer any questions you got for me. I'm not by any stretch a pro at either the videos or making part or the actual game itself, but I'm sure there's a way out there we can get the information together for you. We're gonna start it out here. Reloading the game always, as usual, takes us a bit of time to get everything going again. The whole crew is sleeping. We got 5 of them. Nobody's stressed. We're in day 7. I got 19,000 kilocalories, so 3 muck root and 16 field rations. I don't think the field rations ever go down, but research is idle in the supercomputer. Yeah, that's right, because we only just started working on the basic research, so that's going to stay there. No problem. We need to add in the power to get this O2 generator going. Where is the power going? Where's the power draining? Power grid. Oh, look at that, dude. These things actually consume power? Watts consumed 100. So you consume power to hold the that? See, that produces 400, but it's not actually generating it at the moment. I don't know what else would be sucking our power. But that one's going now. That's sucking some power. Alright. We got the algae deoxidizer going. So this thing's going to just pump out oxygen until it fills the area. Now, it's not going to fill everything that it can access. It's just going to pressurize in the area. Once it hits a... Oops, crap, falling to the ground. Once the pressure gets to, I don't know, 17-ish, 100 Gs, it's going to... gas pressure up here, it's going to actually stop and just wait for it to clear out, or to dissipate, as it were. Alright, let's get those set up. Put in the second last piece of flooring here. I think we're going to put in another algae generator here, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spots in there. Doesn't really matter what this place looks like. Oh, dude's finished filling, and they fell on their faces. I just love the animations in here. It's wonderful. Run some power for us, ladies and gentlemen. Spike, going back to doing some researches. Because science! Okay, we gotta be real careful up here. That's a lot of water pressure, and it's definitely sitting on just one layer of sandstone, so we do not want to break that. That would be bad news bears. Let's put in this all the way across to there. And while we're doing it, we can harvesty. And let's cut out some of this. And then this. Yes. And this. And this, and this, and this, and this. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, I don't think you can reach it. Can you? Yeah, you can stand there. You do it, so I won't cut the ground out. Alright. And we can probably get rid of all this as a tour. No. How you doing, Spike? How many research points have you built up there? 6 so far? We gotta be closing. There's number 7. Novice research. We're at 7 so far. Carl and Grungy really both love to run. They're just running machines. They're generating the power pretty quick. Yeah, look at that. It just cranks right up. And then they fall on their faces. Alright. This oxalate's almost finished. So what else do we want to do in this episode? We got, we're about 5 minutes in. Let's make sure we're, being productive today. We cleared out the space. It's still got some carbon dioxide here that hopefully will I'm hoping it's making it to the edge and flowing down, that sort of thing. Our farming will be completed shortly. Oh, there goes Carl getting digging number 3. You're just a skill machine, Carl. You is a skill gaining monster, Mr. Watt. Where are we at here? Where's your skills? Where's your skills? There you go. What's your learning? You're at 0 learning, but you're doing stuff. You know, maybe I'm just noticing your stuff that's being done more. Oh, look. Yeah, they got that spot. They can go ahead and... Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, don't get stuck in... Oh, phew. Well, at least you didn't get your head stuck. And clear that one out. We're going to put in our standard style tiles and doors. Later on, I'm really going to appreciate having the ability to close off some of these spaces. How you doing, Carl? 10 of 20. You're halfway there, mister. Keep it going. What do we got going on here? So this oxalate needs to finish. It really, really does. Ready for harvest. Well, let's harvest it. What are you doing, Viola? Let's watch you run around. What are you getting? What you getting? Delivering. You're delivering copper. Where are you delivering copper to? Oh, to the door. Gotcha. Plunk. In goes the copper. Did we set you to just be our worker bee, didn't we? Yeah, sweeping, generating power, and delivering stuff, and periodically harvesting things. Hopefully none of the whole fighting part. Ooh, what was that? Researcher idle. Skill gain. Viola gets an athlete skill. That's because we're making her run across the planet and back. Or through the planet and back, as it were. Carl's getting there. Keep her going, sir. Viola giving us some more goody resources everywhere. I think we're going to have somebody climb down in here and clear these out. You know, it's not super fun stuff, but what do we do? Oh, we're dropping some more crap down on the floor in the bottom. There you go. Good job, Carl, finishing it up. Grungy. Oh, excellent. Oh, that's cool. I did not know they could make that jump. See, they can... Look at this. Watch this. Hoo-yah! Parkour. Oh, he didn't parkour. Maha! Parkour! Excellent. Fly all the way over there. Finish up on the harvesting the mealwood. It's going to have some more harvest left, so we'll leave it be for now. See, over here, we're getting these gases, but they're not... Oh, yeah, they are building up there. What's going on? They're just wandering around, these contaminants. Nom nom. The pause for Viola's face smush. Delivered more dirt to Spike so he can keep researching like a madman. What is Spike's research skill at? Now, Spike, are you a great learner? Is that what you are? No, you're really... Oh, you have no good learners. That's why it's taking you forever. Well, keep it up, boy. Practice doesn't make perfect, but it, you know, it's practice. It doesn't make you worse, I don't think. Storage. Let's finish the 10 wide storage here, because, hey, symmetry and, you know, metric numbers. How's our toilets doing? 13. That must have been upgraded again soon. And 6 there. Maybe not. Maybe they've just been using the other one. Is it sufficient oxygen generation? Just barely, though. Oh, no. 243? How did we use that much oxygen today? There's only 5 of us. Jeez, guys. Stop like, working so hard. What do we need? We need power. What else would I like to put in there? Some lights, maybe? Massage table? No, we don't want a massage table down there. You know what? We're gonna build a vase here. How far is its radius of decor? 2 tiles. Oh, that's not particularly good. We have no oxygen there, do we? Let's put the vase in there, and let's put an O2 generator up here. Because our air pressure is kinda not stupendous. It's stupid. What's going on? What's going on? Max gas pressure. Is that real, or is that just hitting the... Oh, no, it is. It's legitimately, like... So we can... That will generate gas in the room. That's good to know. Alright. We're going to need power in here. So, 3, and click the electric wires. And connect him up. This guy doesn't need power, but he does need a seed. There's that briar seed. Ah, we'll have a nice little plant there. And we are going to, in how long, have another dupe? Another 0.7 cycles, so 5 minutes or so. 5 to 7 minutes, we're going to have another dupe with us. That'll put us to an all-time high of 6. Woohoo! Skill increase. Carl. Carl again? Oh, now you gained learning, so you gain skills sooner. Oh, hey, Carl, you're doing some research too, eh? You helping Spike out, are you? Oh, there it is. That's 20 points. Carl pulls the finishing point in. Oh, there's the cycle. Well, let's not speed things up here, because let's have a look. We're about, yeah. Eureka! Farming technology. That's a thing, farming technology. Was unlocked through the power of science! New buildings have become available. Algae terrarium, compost, and a planter box. All happy things. Alright, so we have this lovely outhouse, and this lovely outhouse, and this storage container. We're all hosting some really nasty, nasty things. We want to find out, where are you? Refinement, compost. Let's compost things, shall we? I think we'll put you right there. And that'll be grandiose. What else did we get? Furniture, lamps, no. Massage table. Well, we're not going to put the massage table there, because that would be terrible. Do we want to have like a little pretty room somewhere and just like place the massage table down here? Like here you go. You can be like buy all these nice little plants and everybody be happy about it. I don't know if that's a good idea, but anyways, we'll do it. It's a massage table. Furniture, stations, medicine, nope. Compost we took care of. Outhouse still the thing. Alright, so we can do planter boxes. How long do these stand? These stand 3 high. What if we use this space for planters? Is that a thing we can do? Can we do that for planters? See, that's building up some CO2. Let's go to the oxygen and get a few algae terrariums going on down here. And I kind of like to have the food, like the harvesting stuff going on down here. So if we put in a storage unit and say here, and then we put in some food generating planter boxes, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then an oxygen in the wall. Is that gonna, yeah. Those two, 9, 10. Put in an oxygen generator over here, which will put some pressure and run things out. And then we're gonna have to go in here. We're gonna have to put in the tiled floor. We're gonna tile this floor right up here. Shoot. We can't finish that corner cap, but that's okay. We don't really want to. Because if we do that, we pull out that coal, first we're going to have to disturb Mr. Morb, which would be very rude. And secondly, Mr. Morb lives in contaminated oxygen. That's very toxic, and we don't want to stuff that into our plants. So let's not do that. This storage should probably be prioritized so we can move in the things, then stuffs. What are the things and stuff? Let's leave the door open so we can get the flow down better. Oh, hey, algae terrariums. So these things are going to suck up the CO2 and convert it into oxygen. I mean, it's it's not particularly good process, but generates a minor efficiency boost in direct light. Gains a minor efficiency boost in direct light. Recycle carbon dioxide into a small amount of oxygen. Well, let's do that then, shall we? And that'll be our thing, and we'll put that thing and the stuff, and that. No, let's just dig that. Let's not wall that. Let's dig that. I'm going to leave that open so it helps the flow. This is going to only accept seeds, please. Alright, I just want you to accept seeds. Blossom, briar, and mealwood. That's all I want you to do. you guys are going to grow us some awesome plants. I think we can do some blossom seeds there, and then let's do some mealwood across the rest of them. Mealwood, mealwood, mealwood. That's disgusting sounding food, but hey, I'm not a dupe. I don't know, maybe they like it. You think they like it? I don't know, would you like mealwood? Let's see the description. A nutritious, fast-growing plant that produces a strangely... Whoa. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Produces a strangely, suspiciously capable of moving. Grain suspiciously capable of moving. I don't know where that other text block went, but it was grandiose. So let's take this, dig this plant up, and take this one and harvest it. And we're gonna put down our new. Now we're cooking with gas. Well, we're not cooking with gas yet. Now we're cooking with plants. Put in that. Once you finish harvesting, that'll go in. Oh, it's so busy now. Speed's normal, right? It just feels like super fast mode. Alright, diggity dig. Let's dig out these. Let's put in walls here. Tile. And it's actually, instead of digging out, let's do that as a doorway. Put in tile on the floor. The floor. Not Florida, the floor. This is unbreathable. This is a lot of CO2. Holy. Oh no! Oh no. No! How did that happen? This was sand and that was... that's terrible. Terrible news. We dropped the entire ocean on our head. Here it comes, boys. Oh, look at that. It drips straight on down. It's not going to stop at anything. Yay. So it's, you know, mildly catastrophic, but not supremely catastrophic. Yay, open up new space. So that's what's going on with our CO2, because we had CO2 up there and we just dumped a metric butt ton of it straight down the floor. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Let's run the power lines down here, and oops, and come on. What's going on? Why can't I? There we go. Running power line across. Seems way out of the way to run that power line. I could put it here, but I want the pressure to build from here, shoving all the bad gas out, feeding lots and lots of... Well, I know plants in real life need CO2, but I don't know if they do here. Well, there's that description. A nutritious, fast-growing plant that produces a strangely ambulatory edible grain. Ambulatory, is that like it can move? That must be what that means. Ambulatory. Gotta look that one up. Alright, and that sound, as you may have learned by now... Oh no! Why is there water here? Why is the floor all wet? Why is our bed soaked? Let's mop that up. Moppity mop. That one I don't care if it gets mopped up. That can have some water sitting around down on it. But that note, that sound... Oh no! Food storage! Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Our food productivity is very bad right now. We are going to put our food production unit right in there. We are going to put in a floor right in there. And we are going to get to that as a absolute top priority. 9. Let's go into priority number 9. Yeah, only one of those needs to be priority 6 for that. Yes, right. Intermediary research. We can start you because you... Except we really don't want to right now. We could start you because that will help us do the farming, which gets us to the cooking station, the fertilizer maker, and the refrigerator, which sound like they'd be great ideas, but all that energy and time is going to go into working the science. And right now, we need to do this because, look, we have 2,000 calories. We have 5 dupes. I don't even want to bring this new one in, but we're going to anyways. Choose our duplicate. Funky hairs, dudes. Everybody got their own little hair getup going here. So we got Virgil, and Virgil has a tinkering skill. He's got a little bit of everything. He's a loud sleeper. Don't like those. Mouth breathers. Consumes a lot of... Oh, air consumption rate doubled. Irritable bowel. Sits in the toilet a little longer. Good strength. Naturally robust. Nobody's spectacular here. I'd be tempted to go with Virgil, but I really don't want a loud sleeper right now. We haven't given them their own little private spaces and nice, pretty rooms. Cooking and strength, nothing's really great. Although cooking might be good. Do we have a cook yet? I don't think we got a really good cook yet. Do we? Oh yeah, cook what? Is that 6? That's 6 and 2. All right, yeah, we're fine with the cook and strength. Well, you know what? I guess it's gonna have to be Mr. Eugene for his fantastic whistling and his very... Oh, sorry, Eugene. That ticked you off. Eugene it is. Hello, Eugene. Welcome to the party. Get. Oh, and he lands right on the water. That was rough. It's raining. It's raining down the elevator. I mean ladder. That's gonna push this CO2 levels up. See, this is generating oxygen, which is kind of making this bubbling effect. All this CO2 pouring down from upstairs. Unbreathable. Is that CO2? Yeah, it's a bunch of CO2 in here. Look at all that. Oh, it's just funneling down and causing such havoc. Alright, let's get those usable. Oh, max gas pressure on that one. Run, 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 run. Oh, look at you guys. So much CO2 building up down here. That's horrible. It's going to take so long to get this flow out because of the level. Let's clear that out. Let's also bump that priority to an 8. Food microbe thingamabubble. What is that? A microbe muncher? Microbe muncher. Yeah, you'll love what the food product's called. It's just just makes me hungry. That's what it does. Oxygen. Let's get one of them there in. Throw in some power lines for her. That's a little much. Oxygen. Alright, so this is a CO2 trap down here. So they go and do their, their gardening work or their power generating work or connecting work, and they're just being like poisoned right the heck out. Alright, there's the flow. It's going a little faster. Hopefully that'll let the water go by a little quicker. It's not flowing spectacularly quickly, but I guess it's probably as fast as it's going to go. Food shortage? No kidding. We are right on out of food. We only have a few minutes left in this episode, so let's make sure we get the jobs done that are important. Grungy, you and Spike and everybody, you guys getting a little wet here? I don't know that you've got that as a stat, which is probably good. Had a restful sleep. Grungy has a new friend. Everybody's really happy to have new friends. They get a little bonus when a new dupe comes by. Alright, you can make this. Can you make any of those? Do we have meal lice? Let's get it. We have meal lice for sure. We got 3 at least meal lice worth. And then you could probably fabricate a few of those. You don't want to know. It's mush bar. So lice loaf takes meal lice and bottled water. And then a mush bar is dirt and bottled water. At least the lice loaf, as it were, doesn't have the risk of causing diarrhea, which would be rough. Or not rough. Maybe they need roughage. That's what the lice loaf is for, right? Everybody's sleeping. At least they're sleeping in some good breathable air. A flower vase awaiting delivery. What? Why did you have an interrupted sleep? Why'd you get up? What? Oh, you know what? I think you just went into unbreathable mode. Unbreathable. No, don't wake. Spike's gonna be not happy at that. Alright, well, let's get on with the day, folks. Come on. Alright, cycle 9 done. We got 6 duplicates going here. We only have a couple minutes left, so I think we'll probably just call it here. Right now we've got the gas issues building up here. See this terrarium. I think if we do this and we just cut this down, maybe that'll let the gas flow better. Anyways, we'll figure that out next time. Thanks for coming by again and joining us for this, I think, our 4th episode of the season. We're going to be doing these videos every day here at least. I'd love you to come by and comment and, do the whole liking, subscribing, and commenting thing. If you want the videos to come directly to you so you don't miss a beat, hit that subscribe button. I'd sure love any likes you can give me, especially at the beginning of the channel, the beginning of these videos. Really helps out a lot. Other than that, I hope you're enjoying Oxygen Not Included, and please do pop on by, and we'll see you again in the next episode.